But we'll be right back following these messages.
After a word from our sponsors.
Those were both terrible.
The Big Ash is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Nope, not it.
Viewer discretion advised.
Keep trying. I don't even know what that was. Creepy as shit. What the hell was that?
Listen, just be glad that I made it that creepy. It's close to Halloween.
It was like gravelly and like I don't know what happened there.
It was the viewer discretion. You just got to say viewer discretion advised.
Yeah, but you don't say it like you're haunting someone's children.
Viewer discretion advised.
All suspects are guilty. Period.
Never
Otherwise,
proven
they
innocent.
wouldn't be suspects.
All right, so it's moving again.
Are we back yet?
Hey.
And I have no issues right now.
Wow. Thanks.
Oh.
Thanks for saying that.
I knocked on wood.
That's not real wood.
You know what?
That's balsa fake ass wood.
That's actually
Why'd you put
that
that
is
in
real
the
wood.
universe?
That's not real wood.
It is.
No, it's not.
Listen, just because you don't know how.
It looks like real wood, but you're not actually knocking on it because there's about a quarter inch of lacquer on it.
I knocked on the bottom.
Okay.
Oh, there's like a quarter inch of gum on the bottom. So
No, you just got to find the right spot.
Dude, that is one of the grossest things. You don't realize. You know, like you think people got over that at some point.
No.
And
Adults
then
still
the end of
do
the season, you flip the tables and you go, "Oh God."
yeah, well, except in here, they just put it in the ashtray.
Well,
I know.
the worst part is when you grab the table and it's just there.
You're all,
Like,
I
especially
would almost rather be in the ashtray.
especially
than
if
under
it's
the
still
table.
wet
No,
sometimes.
yeah, that's yeah. I'd rather try to like pick it out of the ashtray than have to stick my hand.
I still see service people bussing glasses like this and picking them up. It just makes me cringe every time.
Why?
Like, what are you doing?
Oh, the finger
It's
in the
gross.
But yeah, it's gross because people's mouths were on it. But do they wash their hands afterwards?
I mean,
The-
allegedly.
So they could be just touching everything,
Yeah.
transferring.
No,
Got it.
listen. Most servers are not that sanitary. It's gross. It's
You're
disgusting.
not wrong. I've seen the kitchen.
I watch people do it in restaurants, and I'm like,
Now you make rules.
Then
Anybody
you see
that I see
someone
do
grab,
this,
you see them like grab, like when they serve your glass and it's from the top over. Don't.
you just give it back the same way.
Why did you do that? I don't want to drink that. No.
Well, in some places you shouldn't be drinking the water anyway, so that's a good excuse to give it back.
I'm not drinking water.
Oh, well then why would you?
Yeah, you are. You're drinking fire water.
Fire water. You ruined my fire water with your fingerprints.
I don't. I have no idea. Is Adam here?
Yeah, buddy, I'm here.
Oh, there you are. What's going on, man?
Nothing.
I like your golf setup. That's sexy. I'm trying to find some people for a golf podcast.
Yeah, it's it's distracting, honestly, because
The big T.
I spend way too much time hitting golf balls, even when I'm like watching TV.
Oh yeah, I would, dude. If I had that, I would hit like 1,000 balls a day.
Yeah, well, the 9-foot screen, the projector screen, I don't actually use it for the simulator all that often. I end up watching TV on it a lot, as opposed to like using it for the golf thing.
Yeah.
Then you're just trying to hit the
use that.
person in it.
Now I got a 55-inch that's hanging off the wall to the side that I usually use the simulator on, and I use the big screen for like television and movies and sports games and stuff.
That's fair. I mean, I would probably use the TV for the simulator too, just because of where it's at relative to where most right-handed hitters are looking.
Yeah, that's like right there, you know.
Yeah, all you need is the information, right? You don't really need to
Yeah.
see it.
But it's sexy. Anyway, I think I got one girl, at least sometimes,
For
for a golf podcast.
for a golf podcast.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Are you just gonna putt around to each course?
Yeah, I mean, it'll be a lot like this, except far less serious and more shit talk about bad golf, probably.
Not akin
Yeah.
to Caddyshack 2.
Bad golf is easy to do. So.
What's that?
I said bad golf is easy to do.
Oh yeah, I'm terrible at it.
Do we have verification that Christian can hear us?
Yes, Christian can hear us and would like to know if we've ever seen the movie Waiting.
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
yes.
Everybody has.
Clearly.
Everyone has seen Waiting.
Do you know where you work? People with the day off already know. Yeah.
That game
I'm-
that they played was
I'm pretty
terrible.
sure that movie is like the gold standard for why you don't send food back.
Oh God, I'd seen that long before I'd seen the movie Waiting. I had seen people in restaurants do that. Like I 100% do not send food back. I mean, if I do, I'm not eating. I just want a refund. Like, don't charge me for this. You effed it
Yeah.
up, and I don't want anything else now that I've sent
I
food
don't
back.
want anything else. Don't give me any more food. Just take it back. Take it
Yeah.
off the please.
I know better.
I told you we were at Morgan's birthday. I don't know, 100 million years ago, and we were at the Atlantis. The Atlantis.
Mm.
Yes, we were at the Atlantis in the coffee shop, and it was like 3 in the morning, 2:33 in the morning,
All right.
and somehow he orders a steak. Why you're doing that at that hour in a coffee shop is beyond me.
In a
But he
coffee
did.
shop.
He orders a steak, and it comes out first. No one else has their food yet. And he immediately starts throwing his little Morgan tantrum. And he's like, I'm sending it back. And 3 of us at the exact same time, like, if you send that back before our food comes out, damage will be done, sir.
I will
I will-
follow
Violence will be chosen. Yeah.
I
I'm
will
hungry.
unalive you.
Yeah. I'm hungry. And if you send that back before our food gets here, I can't eat.
you. Right.
People are like,
yeah.
he's like, that doesn't happen. Like,
Oh.
all
You're like,
that
yes, it does.
bullshit that you pulled in the theaters, make it worse and put it in a kitchen, and I've seen it.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah. And like, most of it happened on Graveyard in casinos.
Yes.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Ugh.
I actually stopped watching the kitchens when I was doing surveillance at a casino because it was so disgusting. I just
Oh, yeah.
I
didn't do anything about it anyway, so I just stopped watching it so I didn't have to like see how gross the fucking kitchens actually were.
my screen was dedicated to it because I would just start sending it out to people at that point. Anybody that was in charge of like food and beverage,
Oh, yeah.
I
yeah.
would send that shit too.
You sent some to me.
Yeah, I did, and then I sent some to the GM. I'm like, hey, by the way, this is the food you're eating.
Yeah.
Listen,
Dude, I
yeah.
don't know how many times I wrote up the kitchen staff and nothing ever changed. So I just stopped doing it. I was
No,
just
you know
like,
why?
I need merit. I just don't care.
Because it's impossible to find back of the house staff in Tahoe.
I think
Impossible.
the
I
worst
know.
one I saw was this guy. He burnt his arm in oil, and he stuck his his whole arm in the eggs, and then started using the eggs afterwards.
Oh, God.
And I instantly called down. This is after you. That guy was gone.
Yeah. Yeah. I've seen some terrible things in kitchens over the years. Just awful. Like, some of them were crimes.
For sure.
Like, legitimately crimes.
Some of them are crimes.
Right?
It's past the date now. We can talk about it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the worst things I ever saw were my first job in casinos at the Horizon 20 years ago.
Well, the hoe.
Ooh.
And the stuff that happened there wasn't even close. Like, it took the cake by miles.
I was watching the same kitchen and I don't think anything has changed.
Yeah. Oh my God. And the servers there, they had so much. I mean, this is like the first thing I saw was like my 3rd day. So I'm shadowing the restaurant manager and we're just going around. And we walk into the kitchen and there was a high roller that had been there for like a week and he never tipped. And there was one server who had enough. I almost said his name, but I can't do it because he legitimately committed crimes. Had enough. And so I'm like 23.
Oh, that's Young Lane.
Yeah, I was super young. And I'd never worked real restaurants before. Like, I had a restaurant at the nightclub that I ran, but like, I had a restaurant manager that worked for me who'd been doing it for 10 years. I didn't have to do anything. The only reason I was in charge is because my department made miles more money. Anyway, but like, I had no real experience in restaurant other than just walking into the back of the house and being like, hey, can you guys make me X? Okay. So I walk into the kitchen with the restaurant manager, whose name I don't remember, but I can see his face. Old, came out of Pizza Hut, and then found his way into this place. And the server, so Chowder, it was Friday, Chowder was the soup because Casino Friday.
Don't ruin chowder for me.
I'm about to, dude. So
I was hoping Chowder was the server.
yeah.
I was too.
So
It's a double entendre.
he goes, everyone look away, to everyone in the kitchen.
Okay.
Obviously, I don't look away.
Right. No one tells me.
And he blows his nose in the chowder
Oh.
and then wipes his ass with the soup spoon
Oh.
and starts to walk it out to the table. And I turn to the manager and I'm like, are we gonna? And he looks at me and goes, not worth it. And just walks off.
Wow.
I'm like, what?
What does that mean?
What have I gotten myself into?
That's
is
real apathy right there, buddy. You
terrifying.
could ignore a poop spoon.
What did he mean by not worth it?
He like trying to discipline the server was not worth the hassle. The general manager of the restaurant looks at me and goes, not worth it, and just walks off. I'm like, that's my boss. I'm like, oh shit, we're playing a whole different game now. Like, it was gross. It was gross. And now, ever since then, people are like, I'm just gonna send it back. And like the hair on the back of my neck stands up. I'm like, no, don't do that.
You wait until I get my food first.
Yep. You're like, let me tell you the parable of the poop spoon.
Right? That's perfect.
It's a poem.
Yeah.
The poop spoon was a big one at the car lot as well.
It's
To fuck with the other salesmen, a lot of guys would do nasty shit like that. They'd go find your lunch, and wipe your spoon on their ass or whatever, and then fucking tell you about it as you were like halfway through your lunch. So you learned real quick, like you didn't bring food to the lot, you just like left that shit in your car. Or if you were freaking, instead of just bringing food, you go to like freaking Jack in the Box or whatever on your lunch break. You just never left anything around these idiots because it would get fucked with.
yeah.
Yeah, and the poop spoon was a classic car salesman maneuver.
Oh my god, it's so gross. It's so gross.
I think you have to be high on some powders for that to be an option, because like the restaurant business and the car sales business, there's a lot of night skiing going on.
There is a lot of night skiing going on in that business.
You know,
Although
and
I can say this particular server at this particular time was not doing anything extracurricular because of his situation.
Yeah, he's just a fucking savage. It's a fucking serial killer. That's why.
chances are it was probation.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh, okay.
I think it was actually parole.
I mean, that's kind of the same thing.
Yeah. Similar
One's before
situation.
prison, one is after prison.
Yeah.
Same sort of thing.
God, dude, that was comfortably, like, there have been jobs that were close. That was the worst job I have ever had.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it was so bad.
The Horizon.
Back in the day.
Back in
What was
the day.
this like?
The Four Seasons at the Horizon.
Was this
dude.
mid 2000s? I'm guessing.
Early to mid? Early. It was 03.
03.
Yeah. 03 to 04. And then I finally bailed from that place in one of the most spectacular firings ever. Mind you, everything I said, I knew was going to get me fired. So it was just a really elaborate way to quit in my mind.
All right. Well, let's hear the story. You put it out there. The universe is calling now.
No, we're going to let that one sit. Because
years.
there are legitimately some things I said to her that cannot be on YouTube.
Fair enough.
We would be in YouTube jail
Immediately.
really quickly.
Ever.
YouTube just sends a message. What the actual fuck was that?
You're done.
Yeah, I can tell you this though. After I said what I said to her and I left property, she was afraid to walk through the restaurant for 3 months. And she was the assistant director.
Because nobody liked her in there?
It went so far beyond not
Got
liking
it.
her.
Yeah.
3 months, she didn't walk through that restaurant.
This is probably smart for her.
That's all right. Our restaurant manager doesn't walk through any of the ones here, so
It's
you don't have to do that in a casino. You have to walk through the restaurant.
factually accurate.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a lady who slapped one of the servers on the floor in front of customers.
I mean, I would slap a server too.
Well, I mean, It was a server here in Tahoe. It wasn't like one of the servers down in California who would probably fight you.
Got to keep them servers in line.
That's why people get the poop spoon.
That's right.
Believe it or not, that server ended up being the significant other of the poop spoon culprit.
Birds of a feather.
It's just a strange world we live in.
Yeah.
Great minds think alike.
Oh.
Dude, that place was a disaster. Anyway, it was a learning experience. Now
You know who's one of the managers there now for food and beverage. It's Hefe.
Really?
Yeah.
Where's he added there?
I think he's the food and beverage manager.
Is he? What happened to Sean Oakes?
He is also one of the managers. He's still there.
Okay. Who's their director now?
I have no idea.
Hmm.
I think Jeff told me and I forgot.
Okay.
When I was there, it was some dude named Tom who thought he was funny. And he was not funny. He'd always come up to the surveillance room and try and make jokes. And you're like, dude, I really don't even want you to be here right now. So, like, what the fuck do you want? You know?
That was very much, for about half a beat, a Morgan Freeman voiceover. He was not funny.
You know, I've noticed that about all the surveillance gremlins. We don't like people to come up, and we don't want to deal with them.
Hey,
No.
I don't think you guys mind when I walked up.
Well, that's different. We actually liked you.
There was some people we didn't mind, but there was some people that every time they came up to the room, it was always bullshit. And you were just like, dude, why do you even bother coming
Jeff was one of the ones that I hated coming up to the room because he would sit there and just conversate and talk about some of the dumbest shit. And then you'd have Gary every once in a while come up and start like bragging about something. And I just look at him like, you know, your officer did this and he can get in trouble for that, right? It's like, yeah, go away.
Know your role.
I was also like, I would walk up and be like, all right, what are my degenerate bartenders doing today?
Who's stealing what? Let's go.
Listen, there was one day where I found a wad of cash behind the TV.
I still don't understand that. It makes no sense.
That's what I'm saying. How do we miss it?
I fully believe it was there, but the purpose of it being there, I can't understand. Like, were you afraid? Were you like, you had this master plan of thievery, and then somehow at the very last minute lost your nerve, thought you were being watched, and thought it was a good idea to put behind a TV?
What happened with that? I didn't get the rest of the information on that.
I mean, they didn't have the video of who put it there.
Oh yeah, true. I thought one of them might have actually fessed up if they got
No.
questioned enough.
Listen, these are veteran casino
Very
bartenders. They play dumb as well as anyone you've ever met.
But I think they felt like they were getting watched because I was installing those cameras that looked down at the till at the time because they wanted overhead shots.
Yeah.
And that's when I found the wad of cash. It was I think it was like $1,000 or $2.
I believe it.
Yeah.
I just don't know why you would put it there. Like, what? Like, how is that your panic reaction? Oh, I'm going to stash it behind the TV.
I'm curious on when they did it and nobody saw it because, like, reaching up behind the TV is a little weird.
Yeah. Nothing about it makes sense. Everything about it is awkward. It was
awkward for me, and I'm like,
that was a series of bad decisions that should have been caught multiple times and somehow was missed at every step.
I think mainly because they don't watch. We didn't watch the bars all that often. Like we'd have an overview camera, but it was like we put it on every once in a while when there was nothing going on.
Well, even then, the overview camera doesn't see someone reaching up behind a TV.
This one would have.
Oh,
it's just nobody actually looked at it. And to figure out when it happened, you'd have to go back.
I remember that. I remember getting that call, and I'm like, I was sitting at my desk. I'm like, what were they doing?
It's just a sting.
Like,
Guys forget you were running.
I don't understand the efficacy of this plan. Like, what's your end game here?
I mean, half your bartenders were drinking on the job.
Yeah, I mean, again, veteran casino bartenders.
Yeah, they all drink.
I mean,
I don't know a single sober bartender unless they've been in like recovery for a few years. Like every bartender I know is a drunk.
Exactly, it's true.
Yeah,
it's the only reason to bartend, honestly.
I mean, when I thought about Roger, he was always drinking in here. He had like 2 shots in a bottle of 2 shots of Jack and a bottle of water, somewhat diluted.
That's a strange colored water, sir.
Right?
Bad pipes.
It's a little rust in the
It's
pipes.
just rust. Don't worry about it. It's good for me.
Just some kooky bullshit.
Build up the immune system.
What was that?
Said it helps build up the immune system.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
That's why you don't drink the water here.
Yeah.
Wait, so
It's too pure.
whiskeys, if you care. McKenna, 10-year bottle and bond, whiskey 1. Whiskey 2 is mystery, obviously. Whiskey 3 is Old Forester Prohibition, the 1920 at 115 proof. That's our big whiskey tonight.
Yeah. Old Forester.
When you're done, just give me an order with a winner. That's all I got. Yeah, number 2.
I haven't been drinking it yet. I'm just gonna grab 2 real quick.
The nose on 2 is really good.
Yeah. Oh, I thought he was just gonna drink the whole thing. I was like, wow, bottoms up, bottoms up.
Listen, I have to get a taste before I slam it.
It's a good color. It's low proof.
That's an interesting taste. Like a sweetness with a kind of like cinnamon backtone.
It is definitely viscous.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that smells good.
Right?
Yeah, I don't mind that at all.
The Prohibition doesn't have much of his nose on it, though.
Yeah, I thought it was a little thin. If I'm being honest. Adam, did you see where you're using your setup?
I did. I see I like the little boards with whiskey glasses on them. It makes me feel like I should be drinking whiskey right now, even though I don't really like whiskey.
I mean, if you were in here, you would probably have some Glens in front of you.
Yeah, you'd have to drink it.
With some whiskey.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I would drink it.
It's like, I will drink whiskey if forced.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really like alcohol, as far as like the taste of it goes in any form.
No, you just want the effects.
Yeah, I like the effect of alcohol.
Hey,
So
you want the baby. You don't want the baby pains. You just want the baby.
That's right.
I love the taste of alcohol.
I drink, vodka mostly because it's the most
Rubbing alcohol flavored.
boring. Well, it's the easiest to mix with anything.
Fair.
I disagree.
That's because you're a contrarian.
There's a note in vodka that stands out regardless of what you mix it with.
Yeah,
The
rubbing
exception,
alcohol.
believe it or not, the exception, there is an exception, is Coke. Vodka Coke just tastes like Coke. Everything else tastes like vodka and that thing.
And see, I think you're fucking crazy because vodka Coke tastes like vodka and Coke. It
No.
doesn't taste like Coke.
Maybe it's just tolerable. It adds to the flavor balance of a Coke generally.
It's
I
probably
don't
the
know.
acidity of the Coke that's mixing in with it.
Is that what Coca-Cola's been missing this whole time? It's just vodka? That's
Yes,
what you-
absolutely. Turns out they got it wrong with Jack. I can't say that. That's not true because Jack and Coke's like the most prolific drink. in the
Captain
world.
and Coke, Jack and Coke. The Coke mixes with a lot of things pretty well.
Vodka and Coke's pretty good though.
Vodka and Coke was my poker drink.
Like, you just sip it?
Turning my light down. Vodka and Coke's pretty good. My buddy Carl used to drink that all the time.
Yeah, that's the only. Everything else, the vodka stands out with this very like neutral grain note that I just find insufferable. I'd rather have something with a little bit of character in it that saw some barrel time and like balance the flavors.
You feel that way with a lot of tequilas.
What way?
A lot of them don't mix well and have a really green youthy note.
Well, Terramana, like the celery of tequila is
Yes.
gross. It's just gross. I don't care what anybody says. It's disgusting. But like Fortaleza Añejo, you just can't mix it with anything and have it be better than just drinking Fortaleza Añejo.
No, that's Añejo. It's not Blanco.
Yeah, like I wouldn't mix Añejo,
Right.
generally speaking. And Blancos, like a good Blanco, like G4 Blanco and lemonade, maybe the best tequila drink I've ever had.
You ruined me for like 2 years.
On tequila
I drank
lemonades?
nothing but tequila lemonade for a while.
What's wrong with tequila lemonade?
There's nothing wrong. I just drank so much of it that
But
It's
I mean,
just
shit
not as
tequila
good as vodka lemonade.
and mixer is just shit tequila and mixer.
Fair.
You can't cover it up. And Terramana, legitimately, Terramana tastes like celery. It's disgusting. I drank it. I go, what did you do? What is this like 3-year-old agave? What happened here? And they're like, we think it's really good. I'm like, you're wrong. Because, I really have no problem telling distributors what I think. I'm like, that's not accurate. Like, this is gross. And I will tell The Rock that.
Yeah, I was about to say, isn't it the Rocks?
Yes, it is. And they missed. They missed by a lot. You could have missed by 36 fewer miles, and you still would have missed by 100 miles. It's disgusting.
What fucking tequila is this shit?
Terramana.
Carolina, like the state?
No, Terramana.
Terramana. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. So made up
It's the,
fucking word.
it's the people's
Or is it
tequila.
Yeah.
It's,
people's tequila.
yeah, it's made by the people's champ.
Tastes like
It's-
the people's elbow.
It's the most electrifying tequila in history.
It is
it, like,
slightly
make-
better than Bacardi Cyclone was in the early 2000s.
Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, don't just like dog on Bacardi Cyclone like that. What's wrong with you?
It was disgusting. I was at a launch party for Bacardi Cyclone at the House of Blues on Sunset. Everything was free except for the VIP bar upstairs, which to this day, I don't know how we conned our way into that bar, but we did because we thought Bacardi Cyclone was so bad, and we're a bunch of degenerate bartenders in college, that we wanted to pay for drinks.
Wow. Just so you wouldn't have to.
Yes.
Wow. So what are your thoughts on Slurricane?
Oh my God. Come to find out, allegedly, Casamigos and Don Julio were just recreating Bacardi Cyclone.
I don't even know what Bacardi Cyclone is. Is that tequila?
It was tequila spiced rum, and it was gross.
Tequila spiced rum. That just
Yeah.
sounds terrible.
Which is really just saying we're going to try and make tequila, but much cheaper. So we're going to use a lot of sugar and then a little bit of tequila. Casamigos and Don Julio. Allegedly.
Wow.
Yeah.
just leave
Is
those
that what-
names right there.
Is that what they do? Casamigos and Don
That's what they're getting sued for right now.
Well, how did
They
they?
sued for what? Not making real tequila? Calling
Yeah,
it
the
tequila?
accusation is that only about 35% of the alcohol in any random bottle of either is from agave and the rest is from sugar. So it turns out they're actually making rum.
So it's
Allegedly.
alcoholic Kool-Aid.
Is that why I'm okay with Casamigos?
Just tons of sugar. Just add a little flavor.
Just rum.
It's just rum.
It's
Who doesn't like rum? Rum's delicious. It's just the worst hangover ever.
it is about the worst hangover
I
ever.
still haven't had a hangover from drinking that.
From drinking rum?
Yeah, because I drank a lot of rum and cokes and like never had a hangover.
Good on you, sir.
I'm
don't
waiting
know.
for the rest of my 30s to play out. Everything else is falling apart. As long as I don't have hangovers, I think I'm good.
Hey, what are you guys smoking tonight?
Cigars.
You snarky son of a bitch.
Very astute observation. I got a Dark Star right now.
Okay.
Well, you guys talk about cigars. I'm gonna go pour myself another drink.
You do that, sir.
I am smoking an Arturo Fuente.
Instead of you whiskey idiots.
How dare you, sir?
Hey,
So
I
sad.
will bring you whiskey. You'll
Yeah,
have to drink it.
Anyways, Arturo Fuente, Sangone, Chateau.
Isn't there an R in there somewhere?
I don't know. I'll add more R's if you want.
I had an Opus X a couple days ago.
Which one?
Siglo series. Little short guy.
Okay.
One of
I had the
the
one guy that was in here who was smoking rare pinks.
that one guy when you were here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I got this from the cops the day before.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he was like, "This is for letting us smoke our own." I was like, "Cool."
How did
I,
that go?
I did like the 25 Fuente Opus X.
Yeah.
I thought that was very good.
Yeah, that's good. How did it go?
The cops.
Oh, they were. I mean, they were here. They were here for Wednesday. That was cool.
Nice.
And they're always a good time. These are
Yeah.
like they're cool.
Most of them are,
Yeah.
which is why we light, all our patches.
Well, these are the grab guys. What just happened?
It was just getting caught up.
Oh, was it buffering again?
Yeah, it was buffering a little bit.
Like badly?
Not badly. It's just stuttered for a second, then got caught up.
I think it buffered to catch up from
Yeah.
when I
Oh,
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it was because we switched it over. So
Mm.
it was
these are the national auto theft guys. They're a blast.
yeah, they were.
Their stories are really cool. Their stories are almost as cool as the
tractor guys.
as the
like
rural crimes
The rural
task
crime
force.
guys have the best stories, but
Yeah.
these guys were all funny because they've all known each other for like months,
Never met.
but never have actually met. Yeah, it's all like correspondence, emails, and phone calls. So they were like, it's really cool to like finally meet this guy from this other part of the country we would never go to.
Yeah, no, I think that's so rad that they're in here sometimes meeting for the first time. But they've been communicating about whatever for months, sometimes years.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, without meeting.
without actually like meeting in person.
Yeah, because there's a bunch of like coast to coast interaction for car theft apparently.
I would,
So like if it's stolen here, it's going to get shipped out of the country on the East Coast and vice versa.
I would love to hear the stories from the tractor guys.
Dude, the tractor guys were so
I-
fucking hilarious.
I feel like it would be funny. Just a bunch of
Aren't they
rednecks
supposed
causing
to be up
issues.
here this
Well,
month?
yes, kind of. I think maybe next month.
November. They're
Yeah,
supposed to be here in
November.
November.
Yeah, November.
They're a blast.
But the one guy who was one of the sheriff's deputies, but he was like the lead sheriff's deputy, was bitching that every time he did a traffic stop, like radar gun thing, he was always parked under the billboard. That was the recruiting billboard for them, which had his picture on it of him wearing a cowboy hat, full uniform. And every time the guys would just roll by, take pictures of him, and then post them up in the sheriff's station. Like, come on, guys, leave me alone. He's like, you should have worn the hat, man. Don't know why you wore the cowboy hat and the uniform. And then the tractor trailer GPS that was stuck in the back of a semi truck, and they were tracking it for like 2 weeks. And they finally pull it over, and they're like, it's just a fucking GPS tracker.
Yeah.
Where's the fucking trailer? What? This is bullshit. Manpower's lost.
Yeah, it turns out the best like units for thieving are stealing farm equipment.
I could believe that farm equipment's expensive. Like
yeah.
it's
And water.
Yeah.
Yeah, water and farm equipment.
water and
I would
farm
think
equipment
Farm equipment would be easy to track.
You would think,
because
I would think, yeah.
but no, apparently not.
most of the time somebody sees farm equipment on a trailer, they're just like, it's going to
Well,
somewhere.
Yeah, you just wouldn't think that it's stolen. It
Yeah.
kind of stands out.
Yeah.
You're just like, oh, okay. And then, there's, unless you're really looking at it, right? Like all tractors kind of look the same, especially
Why are
if
you
you're by
out
the
of
same
focus?
brand.
Kevin, I focused the shit out of that camera.
Apparently not.
I did though.
Apparently not. At least that's what it's showing.
You did it wrong, sir.
Is he?
I am a little out of focus.
Maybe he moved. Oh, he did move.
That doesn't mean anything.
Remember,
It went
he
into
had
change.
to get up and it was focused on the right point. Now it's not. Yeah.
It's not like you're doing an action scene. Why
I-
just
I
put it
know,
on
right?
autofocus?
Well, with Kevin, it is an action scene.
entirely.
Action scene.
I might need a stunt double here.
Well, that's a close up.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Turn it off, man!
Still better than looking at you.
Extreme close up. Whoa!
So I've been having to train people at work, which is always fun for me. But I had part of it is I have to relay information back to my two bosses, the supervisor and my boss that's in charge of training.
Mhm.
When I relayed the information, they pulled this staff, talked to her, and then the staff decided to come in I think it was this morning, actually, bright and early this morning, and start questioning me. Like, did you say this? And I looked at her. I'm like, this is what I said. I said that you do not like to take feedback right away unless it's explained to you.
As
And,
you
like,
are proving right at this
Once you
moment.
calm down and I can explain it to you, you're usually pretty fine. But until that point, you're kind of abrasive. I'm like, the stuff that I relayed was the fact that you're not supposed to be doing counseling because you're a brand new trainee. You're not supposed to pull residents. That's not what you do. That's my job. That's her job and your job when you get about a year. But the weirdest thing was, like, she came in just for that purpose. She wasn't on the schedule or anything, just for that. How often has that happened to you?
What, like where people come in and ask if you've been talking shit about them?
Well, I mean, like trainees. I'm asking.
Oh,
I could ask you. You train people at Wyndham.
I trained people.
I said it doesn't happen to Lane because they're terrified of him.
Facts.
I don't
He
think
should have waited a second longer. He was about to take a drink. Would have been funny.
I don't think anyone's terrified of me. You're crazy.
Of course, the
I-
only one that talks shit back to you is your brother, me, and Casey.
That's a bold-faced lie right there. You. I don't think anyone. Come on.
I'm a great man and trainer.
Just wonderful.
Yeah, that's right.
Absolutely.
99% of the time, I
Terrific.
would agree with you, Lane. It's just
Uh,
that 1% of the time that you're terrifying.
I've had some moments.
I just don't think anybody's gonna come up to you and state them like, oh, there was one guy. There was that chef.
Here's the problem. Is because even if they did come up and complain and be like, "Did you say this?" Lane's first response is, "Was I wrong?
Yeah.
Did I lie?"
No, my first response is generally going to be something to the effect of, "Sounds like me," or "Yeah, it tracks."
Seems legit.
Yeah.
Well, how would you deal with that situation?
Beat him
I mean, yeah,
with a
but
stick.
I don't think I could do that.
I
That'd be
mean, I'm good. Okay, so
it'd be a hate crime for once because she's
Generally-
female.
unless they've shown me beforehand, I'm not going to assume malice. Like, I'm not going to assume selfish intentions. They're probably there, but I'm just going to excuse them the first time.
Mhm.
And then I'm just going to tell, like, beyond that, it's extra work. You know, maybe it's because they want extra hours or something. I don't know. But it's not like a lack of effort. It's not like them
You know
trying
what?
to steal something. It's not them trying to skirt responsibility. If they're trying to do more to climb a ladder, I'm going to point them in the right direction and show them the speed that their speedometer should be at, and then say, let's do this. Like, I'm going to be pretty nice about it the first time around.
And see, I think it would go something. I hope you guys can hear this because I think it would go more like this.
Even before you start. That was a preemptive shh. Just know I have a whole bag of shh with your name on it.
I like how it just cuts out the shit part.
No, it is because you're supposed to shoot.
That's what he said. It's
Yeah.
it's Austin Powers.
Yeah.
Dr.
I think
Evil.
that's exactly how it would go with Lane.
No, that comes later. The
The
first
rest of whatever
time,
you just said may or may not happen, but the shush definitely would.
I mean, I am very guilty when I'm in the mid sentence and they're like, you know, I'm like, nope, I'm talking.
No.
So wait, yeah. So
This is my turn.
you go from Dr. Evil to Les Grossman? Is that is this your like chain of like management? Like, psh. And then it's like, I will go scorched earth on you, motherfucker.
Listen, generally,
Nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
see, generally, if I'm going to use a nothing quote, I'm going Caddyshack.
Mm.
I don't know why. That's just the one that comes to mind.
You get nothing.
And like it. I want a cheeseburger and I want a milkshake and I want a Snickers bar. You'll get nothing and like it. But okay,
Yeah,
For-
I don't have that one on here,
for-
unfortunately.
No.
there you
I got
go.
a lot of
though.
Caddyshack quotes, but I don't have that one on the readily available.
It's too bad because that's a good one.
Yeah, I
Usually
know, I got
I'm.
the-
What's that?
You're playing golf and you're going to like it.
Mm-hmm. Same character, different scene. This hat looks terrible. Oh, it looks good on you though.
Yeah, should come with a free bowl of soup. I do. I have all those sound bites on my other computer. I just don't have it hooked up right at the moment, and I
Get-
only have like 6 or 8
Mm.
Caddyshack sound bites on my
I
my
f-
board.
I feel like the one most relevant to Tahoe is the scene on the first tee, like the first time on the first tee.
Hmm.
$100 you slice. Gambling is illegal at Bushwood, sir.
And
And I never slice. You can owe me.
I owe you nothing. Yeah, I have all those, just not readily available.
Too bad. Too bad.
I know. Should always keep it's loaded and ready.
So generally, I'd be pretty nice on if the first fuck up involves effort and not like trying to skirt responsibility. I'm gonna be pretty nice. Like I'll be corrective, but it won't be punitive. Generally speaking, it'll be like, hey, this is what needs to happen next time. You know, in this situation, because of your length of time here, in this situation, it's going to be handled by this person or this person or this person. You're going to need to communicate to them, and they're going to take care of it.
Which is what I did. I was cordial on the first part when I first started talking to her and explained why she couldn't do certain things. And then I had to go give the report to them, and then apparently they talked to her, and I don't know what they said exactly.
There's no cure for being a cunt.
But yes, the following day is when she showed up.
Yeah. So then, like, advance down the road, there's going to be the just stop it stage. Like, we've covered this. It's done. Like, you don't get to do this anymore. Let's do other things.
Let's improve this situation.
Yeah. And then after that, it escalates into, like, actual coaching.
Yeah.
Fair.
Like, formal coaching.
Everything was fine with our system here until Dickless turned off the power. Is this true? Yes, it's true. This man has no dick.
I mean,
Well, that's what I heard.
What was that?
Did you just say?
Yes, it's true. This man has no dick.
That's right. Well, that's what I heard.
My God. See, I knew that would come up.
Dude, see, that's a really cool setup he's got there.
Where?
Here, I'll put it back on.
Boo.
Oh,
Wait, you seen yourself? Yeah.
Boo.
Boo this man.
Boo this man.
what the golf setup here?
Yeah.
Yeah, give us a swing.
What a golf swing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no. You have a golf simulator. I want to see a baseball swing. You fucking degenerate.
I don't think you can see me. Hold on.
Yeah, we can see you. We can see it just fine.
We can see you. Let's go. Time is money, and you're wasting it. Let's go.
He's probably back off the screen more. Oh, there he is.
Well, the net's right there. Right? Isn't that the way it goes? Towards the net?
Towards that white thing.
Yeah.
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 Let's see if he is off the screen.
Oh.
He might be. I didn't think he was. No, he's not. There he is.
Yeah, see? All right, here we go.
All right.
Now,
Take his
Lane's
form now.
All right, here we go.
He's got a really good swing, actually.
Here we go. Ooh, has a slice.
I doubt it. Right? It's a cool setup. It feels a little restricting in size. Like, it's not quite tall enough. And
let's be fair, Lane.
It is in a garage.
If you had this, you would get nothing done.
ever. No, I would do nothing but hit golf
You
balls.
would legitimately turn into a golf ball gremlin. And
I
just
can
be like-
I can legitimately go through 1,000 balls on a range day. Like I would do not every time I was bored, I would just walk
Yeah,
into
just-
like and hit golf balls.
Yeah, just hit them.
Every time.
What do
I
you
would
think
have
I did?
I'd have like 5 different screens up. I'd have projects everywhere, and I would just bounce from one. Like I'd go through a couple, and then I'd go hit some golf balls, and I'd go to the third one, then I'd go hit some more golf balls, and the fourth and the fifth one, more golf balls. Like
I'm guessing that's why you haven't looked at like a food and beverage director or manager position at a golf club.
Have you seen how many golf balls I've cracked
yeah.
on the simulator?
Dude, I cracked a Pro V for the first time. Like an actual in-play Pro V on the course.
That's because it was fake.
I mean, it could have been.
Knockoff Pro Vs.
Hold on, let me grab my
It's a
My,
Pro V.
Actually, it's V Pro.
V Pro.
How have your guys' week been? Anyways.
Always been pretty good. I got to play closing day at Edgewood.
Oh, nice.
I mean, it's not worth the money because at the peak rate, it's just obscene.
Yeah,
but
how-
it is such a nice golf course.
He brought his collection of broken golf balls.
I don't know if you can see this, but go ahead.
Yeah, it's popping up right now. at some
This
point.
is all the balls that I've cracked.
You could see that solid crack on that third one down from the top.
Wow.
Oh,
Look at
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Oh wow.
This is all of the ones that I've cracked. It's like 85 golf balls or something ridiculous.
Jesus.
Yeah, I figured it out. You hit them about an average of 3,000 times before you crack them.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's about
That's
3,000.
that's
It
fair.
depends on the ball. Some are less, some are more.
I'm gonna let me
Like
tell you.
Kirkland are fucking nigh indestructible. I've hit a
Mm.
Kirkland. I have one that's going on like 10, 11,000 fucking swings, and it's still so strong. It's got no logo on it left. It's brown because of all the dirt that's been ground into it, but the fucking thing just won't die.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, me and Casey will never crack a golf ball because we don't hit them enough because we lose them.
Yeah, we don't keep them long enough, so it's fine.
Exactly.
We're always playing new balls. We're ball like snobs. That ball's been used for one round. Don't use it anymore. Lose it. in
When
the
you have a
woods.
simulator, right? Like I have right now, I probably have, I don't know, 8, 10 balls that are in rotation that I'm just hitting constantly.
Hmm.
And I'll just hit them until they wear out.
To-
And I mean, it takes some balls, like the newer TaylorMades crack fucking super quick, but some of the older balls, like a Balata ball, good luck cracking that son of a bitch. You're gonna warp it into making it look like it's a fucking lump of like chewed up gum, but it won't crack. Like the thing would just be fucking not even close to
Well-
a spear anymore.
You can't crack it, but you can knife it if you catch it thin enough.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I guess that's true. It's gotta be cold though.
Oh yeah, yeah. But I mean,
I
I've
don't think
knifed
you can
plenty
do
of
it.
Balata balls over the years.
That's fair.
You just have to thin them enough.
Yeah, you basically have to catch it with exactly the leading edge, and you'll smile the shit out of that ball.
It just puts a big old slice in the thing
Yeah,
instead
yeah.
of cracking it.
It doesn't look like a crack though. It looks like someone took a knife and just went. Yeah.
Balatas kind of suck anyway.
Well,
They
I
don't-
mean, compared to the balls now, yeah.
Well, no, so like in the old days, the guys loved them because you didn't get the same amount of spin with the modern shafts and modern club heads as you did back in the day. So the Balatas were the only way to get a shitload of spin on the ball. But you
Yeah.
used it for 3 holes and it wouldn't be a circle anymore. So you have to fucking change it out because you try and putt with it and it would just roll to the left.
Rolls
Do you know what I
like-
mean?
rolls
Like,
like
it
a
wasn't
football.
It wasn't a spear anymore. Yeah. So it would just roll. It was like a fucking, just like an awkward fucking lopsided ball.
Yeah, modern balls though, like the multi-core modern ball, you can beat the crap out of those balls.
That's true. You get average of 3,000 swings is what I get on.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like the amount of it's like 500 psi you have to put on one of those golf balls for it not to return to its original shape.
Mm.
Oh yeah, to warp it entirely. Yeah, Balatas weren't that way.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you've got to fire them out of a cannon into a wall to get them to deform permanently.
It was
So
warped,
just
yeah.
have you hit them at the satellite repeatedly.
I did. Wait, hold on. I did. I didn't tell you about this.
He
Adam.
admitted
So,
it finally. He hits them at satellites.
we're par 5. We're on 13 at Edgewood.
Mm.
So downhill to the or straight out to the right, big uphill. Yeah, Adam.
Yeah.
Not the one with the elevated tee box, not that par 4, but the one to the left of it that wraps the same track, but on the outside.
Mm.
Yeah.
So I put a ball. I mean, it's a long hole, and I probably could have taken off another 50 or 60 yards, but there's trees in play, and if you don't carry it, you're going to catch one and end up in the trees. So I'm a little left of like the really good line because everyone else was down the tree line, but I was still comfortable. So I put a driver way out there. We were 252 from the hole, but the hole tucks around a corner, and there's like 4 or 5 really big adult pine trees guarding the green from my position. So they're like, we can't get there. We can't get there. And I'm like, well, where are you guys laid up to? And they're like, there. I'm like, cool. Someone put a ball right there. Third person up, like the first 2 were decent. We could have played them. Third layup was perfect. It's like 90 yards out uphill with a perfect lob wedge to stick it close. And I go, all right. And I wait for him to get off the green. And they're like, and I have my 5-wood out. And they go, are you going for it? I'm like, yeah. They're like, well, you can't get there.
With a 5-wood?
Yeah, with a 5-wood. I'm like, we'll see. I'm going to try something stupid. and I just hit the most towering fucking, like not quite a full-on slice, but definitely more than a little natural fade. Like way up in the air, turns right, can't see where it comes down. I'm like, fucking. They're blown away. They're like, oh, I've never seen anyone hit a shot like that. I'm like, let's go see where it's at. Dude, I hit, like it landed 2 feet from the pin.
Oh. Oh.
That would have been an amazing
How's
hole in one
the-
if you would have gotten it.
How's the wind?
I had a big wind off the left. That's what helped me
okay.
hit the.
So
Like,
you-
that's what took it from a fade to like a big slice. But I knew I could ride that wind in.
Yeah, you were like, hurricane force wind. I got this. It's fine.
It
So-
was cool. It was one of the like 3 best shots I've hit this summer, period.
So how many
hole
shots did you
3 or
take
hole
on that
4?
hole? Just 2?
3. We had to put it in for 1.
Okay.
I didn't hit the albatross. Like that would have been mind-blowingly cool. Didn't hit the albatross.
It's hard.
But it was a nasty golf shot. Like it came off the club face and I was like, "Oh, we're good. I think we're good."
Really, only hope is an albatross.
Yeah.
What's that?
Lane's only hope is an albatross. He's not. It is very. His chances of hole in one is very, very small.
Yeah, because I don't run out my irons at all.
No, your ball flight's terrible for hole in one.
Yeah.
But an albatross, like you hit it far enough to where that's actually a possibility for you. To where me, I need to play some scrub of a fucking course to be like, oh, it's a 240-yard par 4. I'd be like, oh, okay, sweet. Yeah,
Grays.
you got a
Dude.
an albatross.
Grays has the perfect par 4 for you to ace.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's 242 yards downhill.
Oh, easy.
yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
I can make that.
I put it on the green with a bunted 5-wood. Like it wasn't even kind of a full swing.
Like
Yeah,
3/4?
240, I mean, for you, that's like a fucking 5-iron, dude.
Yeah, I was thinking about hitting an iron, but I didn't like the wind. And I knew I could just hit like a lazy, it had a little fairway that ran onto the green from the right. And I knew like all I had to do was bunt my 5-wood down to that hill on the right side, and it would just run the rest of the way for me.
Bleh. I don't think I could 240. Like I think downhill, I could probably get a hybrid there, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, this was cheating with a hybrid. Like anything that didn't have backspin, like real backspin, it was going to take that hill and just run onto the green, which is what happened. But an iron wouldn't have done that. And like with the wind, like the 5-wood, I could keep a little bit lower, and it didn't have any backspin, so it would just run once it hit. And the iron, I didn't know, but I was pretty sure once it hit, it was like it wasn't enough of a hill to fight the backspin. Like it would have released maybe 5 or 6 feet and just hung out there.
Yeah.
Well, I looked at it, I was like, oh, I know this shot.
I've got it in the bag.
Yeah.
Legitimately, I didn't know it was a par 4 until we putt.
You're like, what? When did we get here? What the fuck?
Well, no, I thought it was a par 3. It looks like a par 3 to my eye. I looked at it, it was like, and I
Well,
just
it-
assumed. I didn't say
Should be
anything.
a par 3.
What's that?
It should be a par 3.
Yeah, it felt like a par 3. I mean,
Yeah.
that distance, like, it could have been a par 4 if it was flat with like a turtle shell green or something, like some challenge, some water around it. It had none of that, and it was downhill. I just assumed par 3. Like, I had no question looking at it. I'm like, okay, decent par 3.
Yeah, so long,
Nope.
long par 3 or short par 4.
Yes.
basically.
How-
Very, very short par 4.
How do they decide on what par it is?
Adam, you would know better than I do.
Generally, it's up to the course designer to design the hole and fucking give it its par. But like rule of thumb, I should say, generally par 3s are no more than 250 yards, even in tournament settings. Par 4s are generally no more than like 520-ish, even in tournament settings. And par 5s could be, well, fucking however long people want to make them, honestly. But even in professionals, you're not going to get more than like 700 yards would probably be the upper limit on the par 5.
I don't think I've seen a 700-yard par 5. I think I've seen 660 on tour.
Yeah, so I mean 700 would probably be about the upper limit on a par 5,
Yeah.
even for professionals. You know what I mean? Because it's like say 300-yard drive, you still got 400 yards to go. So you're probably never going to get there in 2. You know what I mean? Only the biggest hitters would even have a chance at it in the right conditions. Like it would have to be warm and a tailwind and probably no humidity. You know what I mean? Like all the right conditions to hit a long fucking bomb drive.
Yeah.
But it's so like there's a good story of like the 16th at Cypress, which is a overwater long par 3. It's like 240 yards. And Alistair McKenzie, who designed the course, was debating on whether to make it a par 3 or a par 4. And he was out there with another pro, and I can't remember the lady's name, but she was a lady pro. And she just dropped the ball down onto the fucking tee, and with her 3-wood, just put. And she just goes, well, I think it should be a par 3, and walked away. So it became a par 3. You know, so it just kind of depends, like the clubs and the balls and the equipment, how far like a par 3 should be. That's fair because you can only hit them so far, you know, and because the clubs and everything have gotten better over the years, they've been getting longer and longer.
Yeah, I mean the clubs are really, dude. There's irons out there. I mean, I still play blades for the most part. I've got a combo. I've got some cavity back, but not hollow body, not anything special. Just straight cavity back for my 4, 5, and 6. And everything else is blades. But I've hit some of the like hollow foam injected irons, and you're hitting a 7-iron like 260. Like they're stupid.
No, you're hitting a 7-iron.
That's what I was going to say too.
None of us are fucking hitting a 7-iron that far.
I might
Like,
get
I
another
could-
20
I
yards
could-
out of it.
Yeah, I could hit some of them fucking game improvement, like distance clubs. Like I can hit a 7-iron up around 200 maybe, but there's no fucking way I'm getting anywhere near 260.
What's the difference between irons and blades?
Blades are types of irons. They're very small. It's like the old school clubs. They basically have a very small sweet spot, so they're very hard to hit. You have to fucking hit them perfectly
Got
to
it.
get them to do what they're supposed to do. But when you hit them right, nothing feels better.
Nothing feels better than hitting a blade in the sweet spot. Nothing.
Got it.
Yeah.
And we play blades
Yes.
because you play
because you
blades.
play my old clubs.
Rather ill-advisedly, I would say you guys do play blades.
I'm figuring them out slowly.
Trial by fire. Okay.
This.
Trial by
Well,
fire.
so like if you're really dedicated, right, and you really wanted to get better, then blades are the right clubs to use because they would give you instant feedback.
Yeah, you know, like you don't just know that you missed.
With game improvement clubs, you can't hide shit with blades.
Yeah. Well, and you can feel, you know exactly where you missed.
Yeah, you can feel the ball position off the club face, whether it's off the heel or the toe, or if it's high or low. Like you can feel all of it.
Yeah. Like there's no hiding a mistake.
Yeah, I'm starting to figure that out. Like I get the feel of them as I'm hitting them.
But I mean, that's always been my problem. The game improvement irons to me feel dead. I mean, the ball explodes off the club face. Also, like years ago, I was hitting, Nick got TaylorMade something, you know, little drivers that look like fucking irons, right? And I hit a 7-iron. He's like, hit my 7-iron. Like, I don't want to. And he's like, hit my 7-iron. Like, okay. And I hit it like 255. And he's like, why don't you just play these? And I go, do you understand the gap I would have between my pitching wedge and my gap wedge? It would be 100 yards.
It'd be stupid.
Yep.
Stupid.
So that iron over there is just a normal iron. It's not a blade.
That's a cavity back.
What's
So
that mean?
nobody technically makes a blade anymore.
Yeah, they're all actual muscle backs.
Yeah, there's a couple. Of
The wait,
sort of
Ricky
get
Fowler's Cobra set is pretty close to a legitimate blade.
Yeah, the Tiger Woods TaylorMades are pretty close to a true blade.
Well, it's because those are basically MP14s reimagined by TaylorMade.
I know.
So what I use.
I can't, dude. I went back to the MP14s, and whatever I've done to my swing since I played them, I can't play the MP14s. I hit the ball comically high anyway, and I hit them higher with those. I pulled them out, and I started using. We're like, oh, I don't know what's happening here, but that's silly.
That's not good.
Which is crazy. Well, I don't know the kick point on them old shafts. It's them old True Temper Dynamic Gold S300 shafts.
Mid to high.
Is it?
Yeah.
So it should be low flight then.
Yeah, but they're not. In fact, I want to go back to, I've got some KBS Tour something. The C-Taper
definitely
Tours.
Yeah, you definitely need a high kick point on your fucking gloves.
Yeah, I just want to go back to like I don't want to play. I want the slightly heavier version. I want the S400s, but I want them X. I want like the X 130 something. I don't know. Slightly heavier weighted of the X.
Heavy ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you need more weight on yours, right?
I just like a little bit more weight. I like a heavier club with a slightly lower swing weight. It feels better to me. Because what they've done now is they've made the club super light, but all the weight's down to the head. So they've got a higher swing weight, even though the club doesn't weigh anything, and that just feels unstable to me. And it doesn't matter what club you put in my hands, I can swing it. I can get speed on it.
They put a bunch of fucking amateurs with like E2 swing weights and shit in their hands.
Yeah.
Forward and stuff. Just it's ridiculous. Like, because unless you know what you're doing, you're just accelerating the club at the wrong angle, and you're just gonna accentuate your fucking mistakes.
But they're doing it with a club that's like 30 grams less than a club with that swing weight should weigh.
Yeah.
So it's just massively unstable.
Well, and everything now is strong. Like a 7-iron now is the same loft as like a 6-iron used to be.
Oh yeah, dude, pitching wedges have gone from like 36 or 46 to like 42.
Yeah. Some of them are like 38, which is fucking ridiculous. It's like a fucking 8-iron,
Yeah.
7-iron instead of a fucking pitching wedge. I don't know. I've been thinking about getting new clubs lately, but every time I go hit fucking clubs, they're not any better than the AP2s that I've been playing for 15 years.
Right? I mean, I just know, like, every time I go look, I just know that it would be, if I was to buy a brand new set, it would just be the brand new set of Mizuno blades, of Mizuno muscle bags.
So I did go hit the new Mizuno blade that they came out with last year.
Yeah?
Yeah. I forget the name of it. It's a real blade, though. And they were sweet. They were fucking sweet. Like, I went and hit them. But, like, I've just, I'm fucking old now. I have no business playing fucking blades.
I just like the way they feel.
Well, but you get the same feel off of a fucking slight cavity or a muscle back. You know what I mean? You don't need a true blade.
False. The sweet spot feels a little dead.
I disagree with you. I think a muscle back or a slight cavity feels just as fucking live as a blade does.
Well, okay, no, I want to play muscle backs. I don't want to play true blades.
Yeah.
But I have 3 of my clubs are cavity backs, and I hit them well, but I still find myself wishing they were blades. Like, there's a different feel to them.
What, you got your long irons as
Yeah, my 4, 5, and 6. I bought a hybrid set. It's what they had. Like, I bought them used, so I paid, a third of what they should have cost. And they didn't have a full bladed set that was in the condition I was looking for, so I just got those. But I find myself wishing that it was a full bladed set because they just don't feel the same. It's just different enough that I notice when I play them.
Interesting. I didn't realize that you had a hybrid set.
Yeah, all the full blade sets were like piss poor condition. I mean, they were cheap, but they just looked terrible.
Like somebody hit rocks and shit with them.
Yeah. It wasn't worth it.
Bastards.
When you pulled out the MP14s again, was that when you lost your
6-iron
6-iron?
in my dad's bag.
I told you I have an MP33 6-iron.
Apparently, Christian has a ton of comments.
Yeah, there was a couple.
Well, he flooded early, yeah.
He asked if you tried the Tahakora 4-grain bourbon from North Texas. His bottle looks like an old school canteen.
Yeah, it's a bottle he sent us.
The one that he sent us. Yeah, we tried it. We opened it up.
We drank it.
We drank it on here, I thought.
My favorite comment of his so far is pubes as garnish ?
Yeah, that was off of the.
That's waiting for sure. I've never seen that one in person.
That's just a good comment.
Yeah. But it's a little hard to get away with.
Like, it's kind of noticeable. What would you say that is?
What, pubes is garnish?
Yeah.
I mean, what is the pubes of garnish, right? Like, what's the worst garnish?
Blue cheese.
Blue cheese. That's like
I like blue cheese.
What?
You're crazy, son.
Look, blue cheese is
Like a
good in
break
the
of
right
mint,
quantity.
like a
Sometimes
cigar,
people throw
right?
on blue cheese and they're just like flooded with blue cheese. If I want to order blue cheese to just eat, I'll just order that.
We did blue cheese stuffed burgers, and those were always
See,
good.
that's fine. That as long as the meat to blue cheese ratio is acceptable.
Casey's garnish is a fucking blue cheese bacon cheeseburger.
If it's done right,
Perfect.
yes.
Perfect way to garnish dinner.
They used to do one at Diamond. That was the Tahoe Blue Burger was blue cheese baked
I
on
mean,
the top.
that doesn't surprise me.
I mean, that's
I
not
don't
what
understand people's
every.
fascination with moldy cheese, but whatever.
I mean, I like blue cheese.
I think blue cheese is good on most things, actually.
Yeah.
In the right ratio.
Apparently, we have an answer about pubes is garnish ? Christian just wrote ass hair with dingleberries.
Oh god, that's that's so out of bounds.
Maybe I'm out of line here, but that sounds like an appetizer. I don't know.
That's so out of bounds.
So
Not a
this is Christian. Our other guy, which I haven't seen him on here yet.
I don't think it's Christian. I think that's Josephus using Christian's login.
Right? Josephus has some comments that'll throw you off, and we can't say
listen,
90% of them.
I am particularly glad that he missed our conversation about bad things happening in restaurant kitchens.
I bet he has a ton of them.
Oh, that would have been ugly. It would have been ugly.
It's
He
just
probably was one of them.
guy that, like a previous supervisory experience at Wiener Schnitzel.
Mm.
Because apparently, this is what my buddy, who was a night skier in Reno, who managed a Wiener Schnitzel, used to tell me: you can hide anything in chili.
Oh yeah, no
That's
facts.
true. I don't want to know, but that's what he told me.
It's factually accurate.
That's why I don't order chili when I go out. I refuse to.
Chili con carne.
Yeah. Scott Tedeman's parents.
Yeah, it's the chili cone carnival.
I've only ever been to one chili cook-off, and most of the time I'm like, I don't trust half of them.
I am not a fan of the chili cook-off. Rib cook-off, I'm in. Chili cook-off,
chicken wing
I'm probably
cook-off.
good.
I had a decent
Like,
chili
do you
cook.
think there's somebody always there that's like poisoning the chili or putting in some pubes or something?
Some
Right?
shit like that's
You're
going
like,
on.
What's happening?
What did you put in here? And then there's the ones with the off flavors. Usually the ones I'm like, there's something wrong with this. I don't want this. Why is it sweet? Chili
Oh.
shouldn't be sweet.
Also, I mean, that's a lot of chili.
Oh yeah.
Like rib cook-off's fine. It's like one or two ribs, cool. Move on to the next one. Every time you have like a little cup of chili, that's a lot of chili after a
It
while.
ends up being quite a bit.
Yeah,
like
and then-
that's a lot of chili.
That's the thing. It ruins your stomach if you start having my age problems.
Yeah, no, the rib cook-off, I'm down.
ribs
Chili
are fine.
There
cook-off,
was
like I'm skipping it.
Chicken
There's
wing
one-
cook-off.
There was one good chili that my cook at camp did before he left and went somewhere else. But he did a smoked tri-tip, and he put that in the chili. It was
Oh,
good.
yeah, it's like a brisket chili.
Yeah, it was
Not bad.
I had that on Saturday.
Okay.
Here.
No, that's what Mel brought me. She brought me the
Oh,
tri-tip chili
Oh, nice.
with fresh made cornbread. It's very good. It's
I will
tasty.
say chili on cornbread is
Pretty bomb.
It's
Yeah.
always go to. You can make haystacks, but that, for some reason,
See, what-
cornbread is so much
What
better.
you need to do though is someone needs to make the cornbread hot dog bun so I can have a chili cheese hot dog in cornbread.
That it would
You
fall
just-
apart.
You just went full county fair, didn't
What's
you?
Yeah.
Full county fair.
But you would try it.
You're gonna have it next to a fucking deep fried Snickers.
But you would try it.
He's going to try it.
See-
you know he will.
see,
That's
you
why he's
haven't-
laughing.
Joke all you will, but you haven't said. You're like, I don't know about that. You're like, all right, I'd try it if I was at a county fair.
It might depend on the quality of hot dog.
So Casey said that he wants to try a chili cheese dog, but in a cornbread bun. But nobody's made it.
Exactly. Why
It's
not?
because it crumbles too easy.
I feel like there's a way.
Yeah, you'd have to
That's,
stabilize the cornbread.
See, boom, done.
Well, he's the guy to ask, so figure it out. You could make it.
Do I look like Gordon
Well,
Ramsay? What the fuck?
Are we talking about like breading the hot dog bun in like the corn dog breading and doing it that way, or are you talking like cornbread?
Oh no.
mixed up?
Actual
Here-
cornbread.
Here's the answer.
Oh, okay.
Here's the answer.
'Cause this sounds good. I like corn dogs.
What you create
Mhm.
is a roll as a bun,
Okay.
and then you par cook it, and then you feel it with cornbread. and then you bake it.
What
And
is
then you cut it in half and you put your hot dog in.
what is bar cook?
Partially.
Like partially.
Partially.
Cooked. Yeah.
Got it.
So it's a bread bun with cornbread
Yeah,
filling,
it's a stuffed bun with cornbread.
and then chili cheese hot dog on
You
top.
basically talk about making hot dog buns out of cornbreading.
Yes.
Yeah.
Out of cornbread.
I'm just going to fill it. I'm going to take what would otherwise be just a traditional roll and fill it with cornbread.
All right, I'll allow this, but I think presentation-wise, it'd be a little off.
No, it'd be fine.
Nah.
In fact, it would just look like a regular chili cheese dog.
all right, well, as long as it looks the part,
And it'd be a surprise
but it's
for
got to
you.
have the cornbread inside. I think that's the answer.
Yeah, so what you're going to end up with is about like half an inch of bun and then, an inch and a half across of cornbread, another half inch of bun, and it just rolls it on the outside.
Okay.
So that way you don't have to worry about it crumbling. You
See?
stabilize the cornbread
Mm.
artificially. You're not actually stabilizing the cornbread. You're just putting it in a stable medium.
Mm.
So what if you roll out the bread mixture, put the cornbread mixture on top, and then put another bread mixture on top, and then you?
You lost me.
I'm trying to figure out how to make it work. I was thinking like the bread. I was thinking like when you roll out tortillas, or like when you take biscuits, that same kind of texture, but you basically roll it out into a flat sheet, and then you apply the cornbread mix on top, and then just apply another roll on top.
Yeah, but then you don't have a roll. Then you have
You just
bread.
You just
Yeah.
it's cornbread, and
you
you
just-
fold it into the.
Just take your roll, your dough, your roll dough, and core out the middle and fill it with cornbread. And then when it's cooked, cut it in half.
See, Kevin he got me though, because if you did cornbread biscuit style and then you use chili cheese as gravy, you'd have biscuits gravy chili style. Also, wouldn't be a bad idea.
You're sick.
You just cook up the hot dog, dice it up, and throw it in there too.
What's wrong with that?
Now you're going to be creating a hybrid chili cream gravy. It's going to be sauce.
No,
like
no,
it's-
no, no.
Chili's the same.
Yeah, the chili. It's
You're,
just
you're
chili.
gonna go there.
It's just chili.
You're not gonna be able to resist.
and cornbread. There's no
We might
gravy
finagle with it a little bit.
additive. That's just wrong. Can't do that to chicken.
You're gonna be like, here's my gravy con carne.
Y'all got off the rails.
I mean,
No, this has gone fully off the rails.
Gravy con carne.
gravy con carne.
Christian, Christian, that's terrible. I hate reading that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Christian, killing me.
That's the devil's food right there.
That's funny. Oh, I'm not near the one. I can't click over lanes to make him disappointed.
Mm.
And I'm kind of hungry though.
Yeah. Oh. He's all, I couldn't.
I could go for one of these chili cheese things.
Christian said it would look like projectile diarrhea.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to read it.
It would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're very well
What you
could.
really have to worry about is the next
answer
day.
Yeah,
Answer your
it's-
question, Christian. I have not had Addictivo tequila.
No, we have it here. He says he
Oh,
wants
yeah.
us to give it to
We'll
you.
pour it for you when you come up.
Yeah.
I thought we
Well,
were
then I
out.
might have
We have a
actually-
little
I
bit
might have
left.
had it because that night, my birthday, I was sampling a lot of your fucking booze, and I have no idea what I was drinking.
Did you, in fact, go into the little fridge?
yes,
He did.
they
on
were
my
they
birthday
were
night, yeah.
pouring Florida Laser.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Addictivo was in the door.
Dude,
We
no
still
idea.
Yeah, no, he didn't. He just did the Florida Laser because his buddy was a tequila guy.
Oh, and he was like, "Ooh,
yeah,
Fortaleza."
Yeah.
there's a little bit left in the bottle, and I think that top part too, right?
Can
Yeah,
you pour the
I
top?
don't-
It seems sealed to me.
Is
I
it
don't-
sealed?
I don't know.
know.
I was on quite a runner on my birthday, so I don't
What
remember.
you? No,
Never.
no.
That's not like me at all. I'm very, very
right.
professional, responsible.
Before we get too deep, do you guys have grades on the whiskey?
I like 2.
I'm with Kevin. I think 2 is where it's
2, 1, 3. Because I feel like the Prohibition falls a little flat in the flavor profile.
The Prohibition would be good by itself, but when you have it next to these other two, it just gets smoked.
So I'm 2, 3, 1. I still like, even though it's a little muted, the darker notes in this over the McKenna.
And then I'm
McKenna's
getting-
always been a little bright for me.
I'm also getting a weird note off of 3 with I think it's a cigar too, though.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it's
Yeah.
2. You guys have any idea what 2 is?
Oh, okay. You just pull the plug off.
Oh, there's okay, cool.
I felt like I was gonna break it.
Before you pull it out, do you have any ideas?
Of what it is?
Yeah, 2.
Not off the top of my head. Let me try it again.
1792.
That's always a guess because there's probably like 3 of them still in there.
I actually think you might be right. I think it might be that 100 proof pick.
The incline.
Yeah, the single barrel pick.
I think it might be because it does have the familiar cinnamon like.
So, like, you don't know
Apple
what it is,
pie.
Lane?
No, it's a mystery. We don't know what it is off the top of our head.
Yeah, I pour it blind.
Oh,
All right, I can tell you without looking at it, it's one of mine.
Oh,
That's
So it's
one
not
of,
that.
One of Kevin's.
This
Boo.
might be that Remus. No, yeah, it could be the Remus because I had a Remus.
the pick.
Yeah,
Mm.
little red bottle. I had 2 of them, one from Rayleigh's and one from Kevin.
Okay.
I would be surprised because I don't remember the low proof Remus being quite that good.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
We were way off. It's the High West Cab Sauvignon.
It's the cab barrel.
Rayleigh's 100 proof
Yeah.
Cabernet Sauvignon.
Sauvignon. There you go.
That's right.
That is better than I remember. I'm not usually a wine finish guy.
Yeah, this wine finish actually turned out pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was the one we had? The other one we had from Sonoma.
We've got a
Sonoma
couple.
cask.
Oh yeah.
The
The one
Basil
that
Hayden.
James brought.
Was it Basil Hayden that had the Sonoma cask?
It was just a little red bottle.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was okay, but this holds up much better.
It works well with the cigars too.
That's interesting.
I kind of want to try if he still got it. I mean, it's a little pricey, but I kind of want to get that Bardstown Ferrand, that cognac finished Bardstown.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
That's the one I sent you the picture of, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to be one of the better cognac finishes. Hey, Christian, for the record, I haven't tried it, but I saw some of the reviews on the 1792 cognac finish, and I'm told it's terrible.
Oh.
1792, just finally disappointing us.
Who makes the Army bottle? Green River.
Green River.
They're
Bardstown.
They're on the top of the whiskey.
It wasn't a bad bottle. It's pretty good.
The regular Green River came out as the top 75 for whiskey choice.
From where?
I saw an article a couple days ago.
Okay.
I was like, Green River, really? Really? It's a slow season for whiskey if Green River's on the top of the list.
Right.
I'm like, did all the good bottles not just come out yet? Like, what?
I mean,
what's
this
going
year
on?
the Jack 14 might get whiskey of the year this year.
You guys
Oh.
can correct me on this if I'm wrong, but isn't the aren't whiskey sales like way down?
They're down. They're not way down. That is reserved right now for wine and beer, which are way down.
Way down.
Yes.
Isn't beer like
Bottled
one of the
wine.
main?
Rightly so. Wine should go way down because most people who drink wine suck. And
Pretentious ass.
Tell us how you really feel. Like,
Okay, I like wine. I don't like it as much as I like whiskey.
see, that just proves my point, though. Like you suck.
Should have seen that one coming.
yeah, well, you
Just
walked-
left myself
you
wide
walked-
open.
Yeah,
walked your head into that
I
one.
was waiting for it.
I was like, wow.
Knew it was
I
coming.
I couldn't help it. You basically teed that shit up for me.
I know.
it
I
was-
just left it out there.
This is just like, oh shit, oh, done. Home run, TKO, man. You're
All the people I know that are really into the wine business, though, they all drink beer. None of them are wine drinkers. They can talk to you about wine. They know their wines, but they're just not
Dude.
into drinking wine.
Christian, we have a guy right now selling the Bardstown Silver Oak for $90. He's got like 4 bottles of it.
Oh wow.
Damn.
That's less than what it actually cost for him to buy it.
Is he just trying to get rid of him?
Yeah, wholesale on that bottle is $119, I believe.
Shit.
Did he just not realize what the price difference is? That he's losing money?
Nope, just no one's buying it down there.
Ah,
He's just trying to get rid of it.
okay.
He's suffering a slow in sales. I mean, look at how much whiskey he's got. Like, whiskey sales slow with that kind of stock. That's trouble.
Fair.
This
Is
guy
that-
got like high-end stock, like bougie stock, or is it like?
It runs the gamut. But he did a lot of favors to get good allocations, and he made a lot of bad purchases.
Okay.
That's good for us.
He put a bottle aside for me.
Of
It's a Penelope, actually. It was the last bottle, and it's there's a finish on it, and I don't remember what it was.
is it one of his picks?
No.
Christian says, "Fuck, I paid 140."
I mean, there's still places down here selling it for $190. There's just the one shop who's trying to move it off his floor. I think he's got like 4 cases of it, and he's selling it for $89.
It's
But don't get me wrong, Christian. I'm definitely against wine, but it's lost on me. Like, I have the taste buds of a 7-year-old. So, wine.
at least he admits it.
This is true.
Yeah, the first fucking like half glass of wine, I can't taste the goddamn difference anyway. Like, I took two classes of wine tasting in college, right? And like the other thing I really learned is that I don't give a shit if it comes out of a bottle or a box. I'll drink the shit out of it.
You're like, whatever, it's fine.
The bag wine.
I mean,
Oh yeah, dude.
you're a
love that.
wino.
Well, I mean, wine is my least favorite alcohol by far.
I thought
Yeah, if
beer
I'm-
was your least favorite alcohol.
No, because the hangover on wine is way worse than beer.
I think beer's my least favorite.
You know what I mean? Like, there are some beers that I would rather drink wine than, like the really bad shit beers. Like, I'd much rather drink wine than say like Keystone.
Oh yeah, not drinking Blatz, are you?
No, I'm not drinking Hams or fucking Schlitz. Like, Jesus, I'm not a savage.
No,
Sure.
no Rainier for you.
No, but I mean, there are a lot of beers that I would drink over wine that are like most people would consider shit beers. Like, I'll take a fucking Oli or a PBR.
PBR was PBR was the snowboarders beer for 2 decades.
So they must have
Yeah.
been doing something right.
The target the market.
Yeah, it was cheap.
Yeah.
I mean, what bartenders are to food and beverage, snowboarders are to the ski industry.
Yeah.
Fucking DJs.
Yep, that's exactly right. Fucking DJs.
Fucking DJs.
See, Christian's comment. I get beer shits the next day, pretty bad. I would rather have beer shits than a wine hangover, dude.
I mean,
'Cause
the
wine
worst
hangover is like you ever had a champagne hangover? Worst fucking thing in the world.
Oh yeah.
worst hangover I've ever had was the wine wedding hangover. Only time in my life I have had to take a knee to tee up a golf ball.
I've never actually had to do that. So.
Oh, dude, it was Nick's wedding. We got into a drinking contest with our professors from college. There was a table of 12, and we were like 46 bottles of wine deep. It was bad.
Oh god.
It was not attractive.
Just the next day, you're like, I'm gonna need a minute. I'm gonna need a minute to tease up. I'm just praying right now.
Oh no, I knew exactly what was happening. I went straight to a knee. I didn't take any chances.
You're like, no, I'm good. It's fine. I'm just gonna hold on to the grass so I don't fall off the world.
It was such a miserable round of golf because where the wedding was, it was like 130, and then we drove into San Francisco to golf at Lincoln Park, and it was like 46 and foggy.
Ugh.
Yeah, varying conditions, not great for a hangover. It turns out doesn't do well.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, I was not happy. What we got? We got more comments. What are we looking at? Do we have any cigars today?
Yes.
Ooh, cigaros.
Christian sent you a message, Adam. That
What
was
is that?
for you.
Oh, I'm assuming it's Joseph Phelps. Is that a wine?
Yeah.
Kirsten says it gets you a top tier Joseph Phelps insignia for you to have with a Akayushi ribeye. I've never fucking. I'm assuming that's Japanese Wagyu ribeye.
All those flavors are gonna just be lost on him. He's good with nuggies and mac and cheese.
No, I think Adam does enjoy a good steak.
Oh,
I
okay.
do. Ribeye is my favorite steak. It has the most flavor. For
I had one of those
steak.
today. That's what I ate before I fell asleep in my chair. Ribeye, eggs, and
fair,
some tortillas.
Some bird of
Yeah.
beef.
To be fair, I've never actually had like Japanese
Wagyu.
fucking steak. Yeah, it sounds delicious. I've never had it. But the wine, like the first, I don't know, 3-4 sips or whatever, like I can kind of taste some stuff, but not like most people. Like my taste buds are just mostly dead, I think, from either fucking years of fucking neglect or just don't care. Like I've never been a foodie really. But like after the first half a glass, you could slip in some other bullshit on me, and I probably couldn't tell the fucking difference. You know, I'm just
what this night train? I've been drinking night train this whole time.
I like the effect of alcohol, not really the taste of it. You know, so like for me, the booze, yeah, it would be lost on me, but the steak, I would fucking love to try.
I mean, we can take care of the steak thing pretty easy.
Steak's easy to find.
Usually.
It's true. That is true. Steaks are.
gotta
We
get it set up.
not all the time. That's hurtful.
Yeah, see, everyone on this podcast taste buds are smoked because they drink 180 proof alcohol.
Not wrong
Hey,
entirely.
I think the highest proof whiskey I've ever had was 153.
Yeah, come
Like
on.
proper whiskey.
I don't know what the highest proof I've ever had is. I know. Well, I never really had, like good, like strong taste buds. Like, and there's a lot of stuff that I just find absolutely disgusting, like mayonnaise. You know, like I fucking hate that. A lot of things. Like I said, when I say I have taste buds of a 7-year-old, like that's my food preferences. Like I am when they joke, like I am fine with chicken nuggets. You know? I fucking love chicken nuggets. They're delicious.
Dude, the sheer volume of chicken nuggets that I ate working at a ski resort, it was mountain. I mean, everybody, not just me.
It's just easier to eat.
Well, because you always have chicken, like you always have chicken tenders prepped, like in the window. They're like fries. You always have them prepped,
Ready to go.
just keep staying in the warming window. So like when you're just wandering around, you don't really get a chance. Like you don't get breaks for the most part. So you just walk in and grab like a chicken tender,
You're like,
mow
ooh,
through it real fast.
chicken. No. Ooh, chicken. No.
Oh, dude, it was the fry basket that got me.
Yeah, I'm pretty good with fries. I got tired of eating fries. Because
Blasphemy, sir.
well, I have like fries are the one thing, and I don't know what this is about expos and chefs, but they won't ever dump the fry basket. So I would walk through, like every time I walked through, I would try the fries because I was the one person in the restaurant. Be like, those are dead. Fire me some new ones. Dump those. 136 proof stag is all I can say.
Yeah.
164
thinks
was mine.
It burned a hole in his large intestines and his stomach as well.
Nonsense.
Come on, Christian.
Nonsense.
You're being over dramatic.
Seriously. But if you're not going to drink the rest of that stag, you can send it our way.
I think he did finish it, or he was drinking it
Well,
a couple of times.
you just seal that up in a box and we'll take care of it for you. You don't have to worry about your large intestines getting hurt anymore.
Listen, I got plenty of
You know
stuff
we
I
will.
could trade for a stag.
Stag.
I'm pretty sure that the highest proof shit I've had was somewhere in the 165, 170 range. It was moonshine.
I've had 182 or 183, but it wasn't proper whiskey. Like I had a 153 that was actually aged whiskey.
Damn. How was it?
Good. I mean, it was
Hot.
Jack Daniel's Coy Hill. It was amazing.
Oh,
Did it taste like it was proofy
That's a fucking unicorn bottle right there.
at that? Proof?
I mean, it didn't have like the proof bite that you think of from young whiskeys on the back of the tongue, but across your whole palate, it was hot.
So it's just trying to burn your teeth off your gums.
Yeah. Oh no,
And you're like, ah.
dude, this buffering thing is killing me.
But you said you had like 180 proof Jack Daniels?
No, I had a 153 proof Jack Daniels.
153 proof Jack Daniels. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
I've had 180 some odd proof moonshine. They used to
I've done
sell.
that one.
They used to sell 190 in Nevada until they lowered the maximum proof to 151.
People couldn't handle it. That's why I kept getting blind.
It's just fucking no, it doesn't make you blind.
Kidding, it's a joke. God, look at how angry you got.
All that whacking
Everybody
gonna make
saw
you
that.
blind. That's
Get the hairs on the palms too.
Of course. Fucking army humor.
goddamn kids whacking in my tool shed.
Kevin's just having memory flashbacks to personal time on Firewatch.
That's right. You just
Just telling his battle buddy, he's like, "You got this, dude. I gotta go to the bathroom for some fucking personal time."
I gotta go to the porta shitter. Smell it as shit everywhere.
All right, let's do some cigars real fast. We're running out of time.
All right.
What? We got these motherfuckers wired. We got time for days. We don't gotta worry about shit.
Except
Oh
for
yeah,
my-
I took your method out of. I bought some corded batteries for the 2 cameras we have trouble with.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're rad, dude.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Don't have to worry about a battery
Yeah, we
dying
ain't
or
gotta
anything.
worry about shit. We can be here all day.
I haven't charged a battery in fucking a year. Beautiful.
So what day of the week do you want to do your golf podcast?
Whenever. I am unemployed now, sir, so I can do whatever, whenever. The only reason I'm not there tonight is because the packing for Yosemite was taking far longer than I anticipated.
I know.
The packing
I'm
you should have done 3 days ago.
a little jealous that you guys get to go down to Yosemite. Are you going to try and do Yosemite Falls while you're there?
Yep, that's the hike I'm gonna try and do.
Are you going to do it with Lori?
Only one in the valley that I've never really done.
I mean, it's relatively quick. It's steep,
I know,
but it's
which is
quick.
Another reason why I like the idea of doing it.
You
So
should give yourself the extra like 35 minutes, go over the creek and hike out to Yosemite Point.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that.
You can actually go all the way to North Dome, but it's longer than you think from there.
Yeah.
But Yosemite Point's worth it. It's maybe an extra 400 feet of elevation gain. It's like 25 minutes, and the view from there is phenomenal.
Does it go down?
Yosemite Point?
Yeah. Like from the top of Yosemite Falls, do you go down to Yosemite Point or does you go up?
No, you go up. You go across and you go up.
Mm.
But it's not much up, and it's really not much across. It's super fast.
Well, that's the one I want to do because I've done most of the other hikes in the valley. You know what I mean? Like I've done Half Dome,
Yeah.
done the falls a bunch of times. Like I just never done Yosemite Falls all the way. Like for some reason, every time we were there as kids, something would stop us like halfway up and we turn around or something.
I didn't do it the first time all the way until I did it the July. So basically, as soon as they opened, like 2 days after they opened Tioga, the year that Grandpa died. That's why I did Yosemite Falls the first time.
Yeah.
I went down there by myself and just mobbed it.
Was that the day you tried to like die of heat exhaustion?
No,
No.
that was trying to do Half Dome on 90 minutes of sleep.
yeah. Okay. That was.
Don't
He can't
recommend
kill
that.
Because you're a savage.
Don't
He can't.
recommend that at all. What's that?
I said he can't kill the devil.
Yeah.
Wings first and die from heat. Come on.
Facts.
Yeah, no, like the lack of sleep, I think, was the biggest issue.
No, that's
Because I worked the night before, and you've got to leave. If you're going to do Half Dome from here, you really have to leave earlier than I did. You have to leave at like 2:30, and I left at like 5. I was in the valley. I didn't start the hike until 9:30,
Too late.
8:30. No, I started the hike at like 8:45, and you need to start the hike by like 6:30.
yeah,
You want to, for sure.
to get there.
Well, now you have to, like, one of the reasons they did permits, like, you can get to the ranger at the base of the subdome, and they'll actually tell you what the turnaround time is, and there can be so many people on those cables that the turnaround time is 3.5 hours just to get back to the ranger from the top.
No, wow.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it can be brutal.
I
All right.
remember coming down the cables. We didn't even go inside. We just went on the outside of the cables where the granite is actually stickier, and you didn't have to worry about like people
Yeah.
pulling you up the whole time. You could just go down at your own pace.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't really even need the cables. You just had them there to be like, oh, okay, in case I fall.
Yeah. I mean, most of the people that fall off Half Dome are trying to go up Half Dome in a thunderstorm
Mm.
or come down Half Dome in a thunderstorm. which I would be trying to come down into thunderstorm too, rather than stay on the top.
Yeah, no, that's fuck that. Fuck that. All right,
Yeah, I
Kev,
don't
what do you got?
All right. So the first one is the Crown Head Broadway. It's a Connecticut broadleaf, Jalapa Nicaraguan binder, Esteli Jalapa Otempe Nicaraguan filler.
Another crown head.
Are you putting it up?
Is this the new year? 2025?
Yeah,
head?
this is gonna be the 2025 Crown Head. There's actually two of them by the same by the family, but it's not the other one's not entirely a Crown Head.
Mm,
Oh, that's a sexy band.
They,
bad.
I
the-
wasn't amazingly impressed by the first crown head we had.
neither one of them.
fair.
Yeah.
They were kind of meh.
They actually separated two of the companies for I think the kids. So one of the kids came out with this Broadway, and then this one's like $11.95 to $12.95, a box of 21.
There's a lot of colors going on there.
Yeah.
So
I mean, they definitely spent some marketing dollars on that band.
Yeah.
The band. Why wouldn't you use a red footer though? Why would you use a blue footer?
I don't know.
The box looks pretty nice. It's
Or a gold footer.
Yeah.
it's a red box. It'll pop up at some
Yeah,
point, I'm
yeah,
guessing, right here.
It's going here. It's a little behind you, but it's going.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, now,
Like presentation wise, that looks pretty
There's
good.
a lot going on right there.
now I don't mind the blue now, but I still have questions like why would gold? I think
I was
gold's the
thinking
answer.
on that last picture that the blue was like something that you guys were just like using to stand them up.
Oh, no, we don't have these.
No.
These are all like new releases that we, talk about and think about maybe bringing in or not.
Yeah, I
these
mean, they look like
Cigar.
they'd be nice. What'd you say?
Are these expensive?
Not that
Not
bad
really.
actually. It's 11 to 13.
It's not terrible.
Yeah, it's a good price
Yeah.
There's just a lot going on.
for sure.
It looks like a colorblind man who likes fucking bands was just like, okay, this is what we're gonna
We're
do.
doing
This-
3.
We're just,
Yeah.
we're just gonna add color.
red, yellow, and blue.
Go.
Because those go together well. You know?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Hey,
And you're like, okay, yeah.
color
fucking-
scheme works so far. It looks like there's
All
a
right,
lot
you're
going
great.
on. But
What
yeah.
else you got? I would smoke that.
Yeah, I'm willing to try. I mean,
All right.
they haven't knocked my socks off yet.
So
but-
the photographer sucked on this one.
oh.
This one's a Crown Head Caratoba. It's a Ecuadorian Sumatran seed wrapper, Nicaraguan binder, and Dominican Nick filler. It's about 12 to 13, 21 count.
I've not been the biggest fan of Sumatra wrappers over the years. Sometimes they nail it. A lot of times
Yep.
they don't.
Yeah. Pictures
Yeah.
of the
Yeah, it's popping up here in a second. The cast is behind because we got that error message again.
Sumatra is definitely one of the iffier ones.
I think it depends on the cigar.
That is
Like the
that is
company.
not a cigar I would grab just generally.
Right? And like the photo is, there's no justice to it because you can't see the band.
Yeah, and it's lit. What was that guy
It's
thinking?
it's a muted band, even like the purple on the bottom.
I can do better than that.
I know that's why we keep telling you we need to get you a job.
Thing, or I just never noticed before that they have bands on the bottom of cigars.
They don't often. It's a newer thing.
Some of them did. My father, they're
They always have. For
They've
some
always had
cigars. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, there's always
Well,
a
see, to
footer.
me, that one looks better. Yeah, I know the pictures kind of sucked, but that looks better than the last cigar. Like the last one had just too much odd shit going on.
I mean,
the last one had a ribbon as the footer. This one has just a paper.
well, this one though, like look at the sheen off the leaf. That's not terrible.
No, you can see the oils.
I
yeah.
mean, but again, it's a Sumatra. It looks pretty, but it's really questionable on how the flavor's going to be. Because they're all kind of like the Rocky Patel Sumatra is good,
Yeah.
but sometimes you get Sumatra, like the Camacho Sumatra is not
Yeah.
at
Yeah.
all. So it's really like 50-50. You're either going to like it or it's going to be too bitter.
The
and
Rocky
gross.
Patel's Edge Sumatra is not bad.
Yeah, that's
a good
that's
one.
one I like.
What the hell's a Sumatra?
It's just a different wrapper leaf.
This is like, is it a style? Is it a type of leaf?
It's a
It's a
type.
type.
It's a type of
Ti-
leaf.
It's also where it's grown.
Yeah.
Is it Sumatra?
Very, very astute observation, sir. gold star for you.
Bob Costas would be so
Yeah,
proud.
thanks, Bob.
I was hoping one of you was going to be like, oddly enough, it isn't.
Yeah.
Fooled you.
Well, that Sumatra is not grown in Sumatra. It's grown in Ecuador.
Yeah,
what's
it's
It's
Ecuadorian.
Sumatran seed.
Yeah.
Grown in Ecuador.
So it might be good.
I don't know.
It's iffy.
it's kind of up there.
I'd have to like.
What's our number on this?
Yeah, what?
11 to 13,
Okay. See,
Okay. I mean,
and it's a 21 count.
Yeah. Okay.
it's no risk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, if it's good, it's good. If it's not, yeah, whatever.
Are these that like you guys are going to have in the shop to try out?
So sometimes we bring them in and sometimes we don't.
Oh, okay.
If it's something that sparks our curiosity, we'll bring it in.
That's
Have
what I
some
mean,
people
like,
smoke it,
it's
see if they like
stuff
it.
You're going to order them to try them.
Yeah. So
Just-
sometimes like 50-50.
Yeah.
We don't have a brown head account.
No.
Crown head.
Yeah, it's the brand.
Crowned head. Yeah.
Brown head. So we have to find them.
Head at first, and I was like, Jesus Christ, that's not a good name for a cigar company.
All right. What else you got, Kev?
Brown head cigars. We call them fucking Lewinsky cigars.
Oh God.
All right, I'm gonna butcher this like I always do.
Mm.
The next one is Don Doritos.
Don Doritos.
Don
That's
Doritos.
perfect.
I'm going with that. Don
Is
Doritos.
the Cool Ranch cigar? What is that?
El Venstore.
I love this Spanish. Just speaking like Peggy Hill.
1492. That's right. Best Spanish out there.
Yeah.
This cigar has 21 years of age. Ecuadorian Corojo Habano wrapper.
Mm.
Dominican Olorf binder, and Dominican Corojo Havana filler. They rolled these in 2004. They've been sitting in the La Aurora cigar factory.
Oh, I'm
Wow.
5,000 produced. The issue is it comes in a 5-count box at 29 per.
Per?
You got
Per.
Dorito?
Oh.
at 21
Don
years though.
Doritos.
I'm not turned off yet.
Right?
Yeah, I
And look at the
mean-
color on that.
That is. That's a presentation.
Yeah.
That
That
is.
I don't have any other pictures of it, but that's the one
What
I
about
have,
that?
and it looks
What
good.
do you like? Do you like the bandings on the cigars themselves? Do you like the box?
Well, that's a lot of bandings like the first one, but like just the color on that cigar itself,
It's just that's just
it's going to be a nice,
really
strong cigar.
dark with a ton of age. It's just like drinking a really good old whiskey.
Yeah, it's super mellowed out. All the flavors are gonna be peak. But a 5-count box?
Only a 5-count
Oh,
box
you're
at
killing me,
29 a
Smalls.
stick.
You're killing
But you
me.
said this thing is aged, right?
It's
aged
no-
how long?
21 years.
So those things were literally they've been storing for 21 years.
And that's just the age as a cigar. They aged the tobacco before it was rolled. So they rolled those cigars in 2004.
Correct.
So they probably got another year to 18 months on the tobacco generally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Doesn't
my,
go bad after that long?
No, not if you keep it right.
my only issue is like there's been some cigars that I have totally aged out, and I'm curious if that one got aged out a bit or if that it held up.
Well,
I would not
usually-
expect La Aurora to be selling cigars at that price that are aged out.
Fair
They're a pretty
enough.
reputable company.
I would be willing to
Aged
say
out,
that
you
those
mean
are.
they've spoiled somehow.
No, I think they probably took like a double Ligero, like super strong.
Right.
Like they probably smoked one and were like, oh God, this is terrible.
When I say aged out, what I'm saying is like a lot of the flavor is lost, and it's like smoking air more than anything.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
lighter ones do that.
Yeah.
Like
For
those,
sure. So
they're not really
those
spoiled,
La
but
Fincas we
there's
had.
Nothing there.
Yeah.
Right.
So the only way you know that the cigar is bad is usually if there's a green plume on them. That's mold. Then you know it's bad. If it's a white plume, that's just the toxins coming out, and it's just smoothing out.
It's not the toxins.
Wh-
It's the nicotine.
which is the
It's
It's
nicotine.
crystallized,
Crystallized, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Text-
that's not even white can be mold. You have to look. There's a difference between fuzz and crystallization. It's hard to tell the difference, but you can see it.
Usually, if it's green, I just don't grab it.
That's fair. That's scary.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Be like,
that's-
yeah, not taking that bet.
yeah.
I mean, I would definitely smoke one of those. I'm
If
sure
I
someone-
see one, I'm gonna have to find one.
Right.
That looks good.
I mean, it's no different than Padron pricing.
No, that's true.
The only difference is
I mean,
you're
it's
only
basically
getting 5 sticks.
think of it as buying a Padron 5-pack sampler.
Well, and it's La Aurora.
Yeah.
Like that's actually cheap for La Aurora.
Only has 5 cigars in it. There's not a layer underneath that.
Nope, that's
No,
it.
that's the. It has 5 cigars per box. Yeah,
So-
21 years of age.
Yeah, so they made 1,000
How much
boxes.
is box?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why they only did 5 sticks because of the age on it, and they knew it was going to be expensive because of that.
What is it like $100 a box or something?
Well, it's 29 per stick, so
Oh, so it's 30.
Can't say dollars.
50 a box.
yeah, we can't really say dollars on here.
Oh,
That's why I
Oh,
just
well.
say numbers.
okay.
But
So-
yeah, so there's gonna be a.
I'm gonna look for that. I'm gonna see if I can find some.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if Umari's gonna get any.
They don't really do
No,
La
they don't carry
Aurora.
La Aurora.
Yeah.
No, okay.
Oh.
Who would carry Aurora around here?
Ruiz would be your best
Ruiz,
Ruiz.
yeah.
shot. Or Cigar Club in Sacramento.
There.
They do get a lot of La Aurora.
Yeah.
That's true. Might have to have James reach out.
Yeah.
A couple of his guys.
James, do work.
Next time he goes to the CI store in Texas, they might have it.
James, what? Thailand James?
No. God, no. I haven't seen him in years.
Oh man, I was like, that fool's around? Really?
I mean, is he around? Probably.
Are we gonna see him? Probably not.
We've been open 5 years. He's never come in.
I think he feels burned.
Does he hang out at the cigar shop over in Harris?
No, he doesn't come to Tahoe. Tahoe offends him. Offends his sensibilities at this point.
Yeah, that's fair. Age of consent's too high.
I mean,
Wow. Wow.
oh, that's terrifying.
Drinks are too expensive. You can't just go down to the local pharmacy and get things like fucking. I mean, I don't even know. Can I say Rohypnol on YouTube?
I have no idea, but I'll probably stay away from
It's
it.
probably as
You
close
already
as you
said
can
it,
get
so.
to- All right.
You got any more?
Nope, that was it. Just
All
the
right.
3.
All right. What do we say? Get out of here. This buffering's killing me.
Yeah.
Oh, you like the buffering. All right, well, take us
Adam?
out, King Wasabi.
Anything in closing?
No. Thanks for having me on, boys.
Mm.
Yeah, man.
Hmm.
Well, are you going to be back